Hey billionaires, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. In today's video, we are going to be discussing what we did for the month of April. Most of y'all have not missed not one of my videos, but just in case you did miss a video or two or three or four, we're gonna recap a few things that I did in the month of April. And if you haven't watched the videos from this month, they are still up. You are more than welcome to go watch them. I'm in the middle of cleaning up my house. Today is the last day of April. So I kind of want to do a light, deep clean. And I say light, deep clean because I am doing things that you would do in a deep clean, just not to the extent. But that is besides the point. So for the month of April, a few of the things that we can do a recap on is the Google trip to LA. We did go to the TikTok headquarters as well. I would like to say that this only means it's gonna get better from here. The more invites that I get, the more I'm going to be able to, grow with you guys. So literally, we went to Los Angeles, California for a Google event. It was the YouTube Shop Social. And for those of y'all who don't know, YouTube is owned by Google. So Google hosted YouTube Shop Social, and at the event they gave us a lot of details on things we need to be successful while being on YouTube. They also gave us a few gifts to take home. I did get a YouTube candle, and I also got a notebook in which I wrote down a lot of notes in. And then at the TikTok headquarters, she discussed a lot of stuff. It was for my mom, the TikTok headquarters. She's actually the one who got invited to the TikTok headquarters by her TikTok manager, one of her TikTok managers. And I got to go with her to take a few notes, and I got a little bit of the inside scoop that only people with invitations can receive. So I will say that that is one of the best trips, even though y'all didn't get to see everything, the logistics of everything that went on at the event. Just know that is the most informational thing that you can possibly ever be invited to. And also, it was super, super fun and exciting to be able to go back to the state in which you are from. Even though we are not from Los Angeles, we are from the Bay Area, California. A lot of y'all was confused, telling us welcome, like it was our first time. But it is not our first time. I remember going to Los Angeles a lot as a kid, specifically for drill competitions and stuff like that. Okay, moving on. Y'all already know we did a lot of grocery shopping. We did a lot of shopping. Love, 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 love to shop. But as much as I love to shop, I love to save my money. So I will say that I did not save a lot of money this month. Next month, I really do have plans on not doing a lot of shopping, maybe doing window shopping. I still need a few things for my house to complete my house. I recently need a bathroom garbage for my bathroom. On YouTube, we did some hair videos. I will say though, I do need to do a lot more hair videos and a lot better hair videos because I literally be doing it at the last minute. I don't be having no time to really sit down and really do my hair how I know I can. We did have a pregnancy scare. And I said pregnancy scare because we were not trying to get pregnant at that moment, but I did think that I was. And so I wasn't going to share that with y'all because I was only supposed to share it if I was, but I also wanted to let y'all know, like, my experience. And I've been reading a lot of stuff, and just because the test says that you're not pregnant, it doesn't mean that you didn't start the process. So I'm going to be sharing like my actual journey, like when I actually sit down and plan to have a baby. So I just want to clear that up because a lot of y'all was saying that, you know, when it's my time, it'll be my time. I just simply think that I assumed I wasn't necessarily planning to be pregnant right then and there. So I believe, like, if we really do try, if we really do sit down and try, I probably will be. But like I said, we were not trying. This might be TMI to a lot of y'all, but like I said, we was not trying that particular moment. I just assumed. I assumed. This is grown-up talk, by the way. I am still like not able to really talk about this kind of stuff, but like at that moment, I will say that I did think that that's what was going on. And like I said, I did a lot of research, and just know that the woman body is amazing, because just because at that moment you're not, it doesn't mean that you did not experience those feelings. A lot of people, I looked up TikToks, a lot of people were going through the same things I was going through. And then they still was not receiving the positive test, just like me. I think I took three tests ultimately, but a lot of people were actually trying, and I kind of feel bad for them because they've literally been trying way longer than me, and I'm not really in the trying right now. I want to get my health together all the way first. I'm doing a lot better, but I want it to be fully together before I start to really try. So that's one of the good things about me not being pregnant right now, because I did want to fully, my next doctor's appointment is on June 19th, and I believe that I'm going to be completely back. My A1C will be completely back healthy, because I have stopped doing a lot of the things I was doing. Like, okay, I used to drink water, only water. I'll say from the time I was diagnosed at 9 years old up until about 27. Up until I was about 27. And then I started to drink sodas, juice, eat sweets. If y'all know me, y'all know I'd rather eat food versus eating sweets, because if my sugar's gonna be high, I gotta do one or the other, and I was gonna choose to eat the food that I wanted to eat. But now I've been controlling myself, I've been limiting myself, I've been moving around a lot more, so I will say that I'm doing a lot better for that journey. I will, however, tell y'all that as soon as I get that down, that is when I'm going to start. So that is in June. So in June, if I'm completely down, I'm going to start my journey. So just be on the lookout for that. I do want to say that. I did go out to eat at Jim and Nick's barbecue with my mom. That was so cool. It was a genuine vibe. I do want to do that a lot more. We did update a lot of the things in the house. Y'all, if y'all have not seen those house videos, y'all, I love Ross. I love shopping at Ross for home decor, because they always have like all the little pieces that you need to complete your home. And we also did go to At Home We also did go to DD's Discounts. So yeah, I did complete a lot of the places that I wanted to complete in my house. However, I am not done. I am nowhere near done. I'm probably, my lease is up next February. So by the time I'm done decorating, it'll probably be time to move. I'm not gonna lie, it'll probably be time to move. And that's gonna be sad for me because I really wanted to see this at its full potential, and we don't have that much time left. When I'm done, like with majority of the stuff, I'm gonna do an updated house tour for y'all. I don't think I did a house tour, actually, a furnished house tour. So when I get most of my stuff done, which I'm almost done with everything, like I said, I only need a little bit more things left to make my house feel complete, at least majority complete. Then I will do a house tour for y'all. And this is my view. This is what I've been looking at, y'all. If y'all see me looking around, it's because I've been looking here. I've also received a couple of really big brand deals this month. I don't know if I showed y'all. Did I show y'all? Yeah, I think I showed y'all. But I got some really, really popular skincare that I have been promoting recently. So I will add that to the list of things that we did this April. I will say for May, I don't know what this had, what we'll have in store. I might do my wig tonight so that I can be a new person for the month of May to start off fresh with y'all. But okay, if y'all did not watch all of my videos from April, make sure y'all are doing that tonight. I will see y'all in the next video.